Good morning, Philippines. Today, we are going to address the latest controversy about the Vice President Duterte Confidential Fund, along with the different information provided by Philstar.com, The Diplomat, Pinoy Periodico, and the ABS-CBN News. Ayon nga rito, ang kumukontra sa confidential funds ay kontra sa kapayapaan. Kung sino ang kumukontra sa kapayapaan ay kalaban ng balat. Before that, I will be challenging you to choose between these four logos and tell whether which of it belongs to the reliable or non-reliable source of new information. 3, 2, 1. Okay, time is up. In this exclusive article, analysis, and news reviews, we will delve into the controversy surrounding Vice President Duterte's confidential funds, as well as the estimated money funds that is still questionable and designated offices and project where it must be allocated. We will also explore the information provided by the different news sources and tell whether if it's reliable or not. Aside from that, we will be covering the potential impact on peace initiatives it brought to the Filipino citizens. As we dive deeper into the pool of informations, we will identify whether if the source provided are subjected to biases or not. By unraveling the intricacies of this issue, we will provide you with a comprehensive understanding to the situation, shedding light on the debate and its implications for the nation's peace and stability. Stay tuned for in-depth analysis and opinions on this pressing matter.
Hello everyone, I am CHARMREY FAURILLO. I will be tackling the credibility of our news source, whether if it was reputable or not. But before that, here's the result from the previous guessing challenge. So, if you group the Philstar.com and ABS-CBN News as reputable and credible source of news, you are right. Philstar.com is the online platform of the Philippine Star, is generally considered a credible source of information due to its long-standing reputation as one of the Philippines' leading newspapers. The Philippine Star follows editorial policies and guidelines that emphasize accuracy, fairness, and objectivity in reporting. These policies contribute to the credibility of the information published on Philstar.com. While the ABS-CBN News is known for its commitment to providing high-quality news content, the organization invests in research, analysis, and diverse reporting to offer comprehensive coverage of various topics, both nationally and internationally. They have been a prominent media organization in the Philippines for decades. With a long history, it has established itself a reliable source of news and information. Here comes the news provider that we must be worried about. They often present information selectively, emphasizing certain facts or events while ignoring others that might provide a more balanced view. They also use strong emotional language or loaded words that evoke a specific reaction from the readers, aiming to influence opinions rather than inform objectively. Just like the issue about the Vice President Duterte's confidential funds, the Pinoy Periodico and the Diplomat keeps on selecting specific parts of news without revealing the whole story of it. So example of this is, hindi ko nire-respeto sina Miss Castro at Miss Ontiveros. Wala akong respeto sa kanila. Iit ni Duterte sa isang panayam sa Cleanergy Park sa Punta Dumalag, Davao City, kung saan pinangsawaan niya ang pagpapakawala ng 152 na hawksbill turtle hatchling. So the Vice President is again making up stories and waving the red tigers tail to baselessly label activists and ordinary citizens as terrorists. Ilan lamang iyan sa mga biases na nakalathala sa pahayagan ng Pinoy Periodico at the Diplomat, na kung mapapansin natin kung kulang na kulang ng diverse perspective, and there is a failure to present contra-arguments leading to one-sided and incomplete narrative.
Hello everyone, I am CHARMREY SUERTO, and I will be presenting the content analysis of our chosen news article. First point, ang kumukontra sa confidential funds ay kontra sa kapayapaan. VP Duterte justifies necessity of confidential funds. Published by ABS-CBN News on October 5, 2022. Having an objective to the analysis of data, they provide the specific information. No further delay to the presentation and use praise data. For example, VP Sara Duterte said, the allocation of confidential funds should not be constrained by time. It matters not whether it takes 1 day or 1 year of spending. What truly matters is the safety and security of our people. We cannot cap the importance of protecting our citizens based on arbitrary time frames. We must remain committed to providing the necessary resources for our security forces to fulfill their duties and protect our nation. Ang primary source na pinagkunan ng ABS-CBN News ay ang mismong pahayag ni VP Duterte, which makes the information much credible. There is also no omission of information. They presented the whole topic clearly, and they has no cut-off data, which could affect the whole understanding of news. We will also point out the article provided by the diplomat and identify some non-fact and misleading informations. They specific within their use. First, is they include specific remarks claiming that it was stated by VP Duterte, where it states that, I don't know why there is a big issue on the 125 million pesos of confidential fund, which my office disbursed in 19 days. In Davao City, where I held office as a chief executive of 9 years, I spent 20 million a day, and nobody dared to question me. Not the then president, and not even the COA. Now that I am the vice president, you tell me that I cannot spend my confidential fund in a time frame which I think is feasible. What I am for as a vice president if you restrain me. This is fake. VP Duterte, the concurrent education secretary, has made no such remark. Take note, the accurate information is essential for making informed decisions, whether they are related to politics, health, finance, or any aspect of life.
Hello everyone, I am TRICIA, COMIDA, and I will be tackling about the impacts of news towards different people and the influence it brought by having a biases and omitted information. News articles can shape public opinion by presenting information and perspective on various issues. If an article presents a particular viewpoint strongly, it can sway readers' opinions in that direction. For instance, if the article provides a biased information, only pointing out specific deeds of actions and omitting out some details, then the public mass would know one point of view, disregarding the other one. Also, well-written articles can challenge existing attitudes and beliefs, leading readers to consider their stance on specific topics such as politics, social norms, or cultural practices. Articles about underreported issues or marginalized communities can raise awareness among readers. This awareness can lead to empathy, support for affected communities, or initiatives to address the problems highlighted in the articles. News articles can initiate public discussions and debate. When readers engage with the contents, they might discuss the topic with friends, family, or colleagues leading to broader societal conversations. Sensational or alarmist news articles can create fear or anxiety among readers. This fear might influence their perceptions of safety, leading to changes in behavior such as avoiding specific places or activities.
Hello everyone, I am ERISARE. I will be summarizing the key points and broader implications of media literacy and critical thinking. In essence, media literacy and critical thinking are essential skills in the digital age. They empower individuals to discern credible information, resist manipulations, and actively engage in society, contributing to a more informed, democratic, and interconnected world. Here are some bases for a credible news articles. Source evaluation. We shall assess the reputations and credibility of the news outlet. Established and reputable sources are more likely to provide accurate information. Authorship. Investigate the author's credentials and expertise. Experienced journalists and experts in the field are more likely to produce reliable content. Multiple sources. Cross-verify information with multiple reliable sources. Consistency among different sources enhances the credibility of the information. Objectivity and bias. Consider the tone of the article. Objective reporting presents fact without bias, where areas biased language or sensationalism can indicate a lack of credibility. Fact-checking. Use fact-checking websites to verify claims made in the article. Fact-checkers assess the accuracy of statement and provide reliable information. Date and timeless. Ensure the information is current. Outdated news might not reflect the current situation and can be misleading. Regarding the broader implications of media literacy and critical thinking. Empowered citizens. Media literacy equips individuals with the skills to critically assess information, enabling them to make informed decisions in various aspects of life. Critical thinking in education. Incorporating critical thinking into education fosters a generation of analytical thinkers who question, analyze, and evaluate information effectively. Combating misinformation. Media literacy and critical thinking skills are essential tools in the fight against misinformation and fake news, promoting a more accurate public discourse. Democratic society. In a democratic society, informed citizens contribute to constructive debates, enabling the democratic process to function effectively. And lastly is social cohesion. By encouraging critical thinking and media literacy, societies can bridge gaps in understanding, promoting tolerance, and reducing the spread of divisive narratives.